The Magic Man once again. I'm still on the court. The lights stayed on. I thought they was gonna go off when I did the other video. Let me see if I can bust another video very quickly. So Federer, he ain't tripping. Nadal fans tripping. Federer fans tripping. Other tennis fans tripping. But Federer ain't tripping. I'm telling you. Magic Man, the tennis preacher, prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Oh, okay, people, I want to respond to two subscribers here, two commenters here. I want to respond to, let's see, Mario Muslim and also Melvin Marshall. Both of them are really big Nadal fans. Cool. Okay, now, let me see. Okay, Mario Muslim said, he said Nadal is only resting and trying so he can peak for the French Open. Okay, all right. Now he didn't say whether or not Nadal was hurt or not hurt, but I mean, so he said he was only resting. So that's implying to me that he don't think Nadal is that hurt. We use the word hurt because injured and hurt is sort of different. Like, you can play hurt, but you know, if you injured, I mean, usually people say you can't. That's like a hurt that's make you incapable of playing. That's I'm sort of using. I don't know if I explained that right. Now, Melvin Marshall, he sort of believes the same thing. He said Nadal is only resting for the French Open. They didn't really explain anything about the Indian Wales. I mean, do they think Nadal? So I don't know if they think, well, if they think Nadal is only resting, is he going to skip Indian Wales and also the Miami? They didn't really explain that, but that's okay. So let me just, so here's the question. Is Nadal only resting, or is he hurt? Or is he both? Is he hurt so he want to rest so he at least be able to do something maybe in the Indian Wells, Miami, if he play that, or the French Open? Or is he just really hurt? Okay, what do I believe? Okay, people, I believe both. I do believe a little bit what Melvin Marshall was saying, but not totally. I believe he's hurt. And now, people, I did see Nadal a day or two. I think a day. It could have been 2 days, maybe 2 days before he pulled out. No, I think it was Monday. He was hitting with Alexandra Zverev, and he looked really good. I mean, he was pounding, moving, hitting between his legs, and the fans was watching. So it's hard to me to believe that Nadal is going to get the fans all hyped up and then you just going to do a pull-out and you not really hurt. I do believe, listen, people, the reason I believe he's hurt, let me tell you why I believe it. I want to say something to Mario Muslim and also to Melvin Marshall. See, Melvin Marshall, he says that I'm just creating some commentary to try to promote Federer and try to get Nadal to skip the French Open so Federer can win one. Let me say something to Melvin Marshall. Listen here, bro. Listen. I wish my channel did have the power to make somebody as great as Nadal do this or that. I don't think Nadal even listens to my channel. And I don't think I could convince Nadal to skip the French Open. But I get what you're trying to say, though. But that's not true at all. Listen, man, this is serious, people. Now let me get back to the question again. And okay, so I believe he is resting, but I believe he's resting because he's hurt. Okay, you may say, well, why do you believe that, Tennis Prophet? Well, people, listen. And I want to say this to Melvin Marshall and to Mario Muslim. Y'all better open y'all eyes. Now, I don't know. This sound like a Nadal fan yesterday. It could have been, but it wasn't a hater. I think I mentioned this in another video. I didn't even think about this, people. Nadal has pulled out of 6 tournaments in the last two or 3 months. And if he pulled out of Indian Wells and Miami, that'll be like 7 or 8. Who does that if you're not hurt? I mean, y'all guys better, Marvin Marshall, open your eyes. Listen. Any Nadal fan that think I'm hating on Nadal, I don't have to hate people. Listen, he retired. Y'all look at what happened. I don't need to promote some lie about Nadal. You can look at his track record the last 2 months. People, he had to pull out of the Australian Open. You trying to tell me he didn't want to win the Australian Open? He had to retire. He had to retire from a match. People, I mean, this ain't no Magic Man creating some injured theory or some hurt theory or some resting theory or some theory about Nadal. And that's the way Melvin Marshall and Mario Muslim sound. They sound like Nadal hasn't pulled out of any tournament, and all of a sudden the Acapulco he pulls out of that. And the Magic Man creates some theory that Nadal is hurt. People, look at Nadal's track record the last 3 months. This is serious. And you know what? But you know what, though, people? No. Y'all know what? This video is over. Let me tell y'all why. I don't have to argue with Melvin Marshall right now. I don't have to argue with Mario Muslim. People, listen. And you know what? They are halfway right. I do believe Nadal is resting, but I believe he's hurt also. I believe there are some serious issues because I told y'all he got the hip and the knee. Boy, that is a bad combination. And for tennis, with all the torquing you doing with the hip, man, and all the pressure on the hip muscle, I know that for a fact. Just all the years I played tennis. But people, you know what? You know why I don't have to argue with Mario Muslim? Or Melvin Marshall. It ain't that I don't want to. It's that I don't have to. It ain't. People, we're going to find out. People, you know what? When Indian Wells start, everything happens fast. The next 2 months, man, Indian Wells, Miami, clay court season, French Open. Bam! We're going to find out where Nadal stand. The tennis prophet don't have to say the tennis prophet doesn't have to say anything else. Tennis preacher, this video is over, people. We're going to find out. People, the next 2 months happen fast. There's going to be so much action. We're going to find out we're going to find out if Federer going to win Indian Wells. We don't have to even talk about it anymore. We're going to find out if Federer can defend Miami. We're going to find out if Nadal is really injured. Or we're going to find out how injured he is. We're going to find out, people. We'll find out. Can he defend the French Open? We don't have to talk anymore. Tennis preacher, tennis prophet, tennis psychic. Signing off. Have a good one.